Yo, what up, man? It's your boy, Miss Fantastic 824, the BABG OG, and I appreciate you for pull up on me. We gonna get into it.
Before you get your lashes done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your nails done, you have to put down a deposit, right? And if you don't show up, you do not get that deposit back. So I done came up with an idea. We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000 to date us. So, and if they don't do right by us within them 30 days, we keep the money. I'm just saying, like, I think we should start charging men to date us.
Now, I'm pretty sure after you guys watch this clip, man, listen, trigger warning, trigger warning. This, of course, isn't a promotion for praise of or any type of positives for pimping, okay? It's not what I'm saying, okay? But what I'm saying is, if you make the analogy of an ecosystem and you understand the importance of certain predators to keep the population down of certain prey being overpopulated, right? Just follow it from that realm, right? And another thing too is like everybody always sees the pimps as the bad guys, but not the women working for the pimps as the bad guys. They're automatically victims, even though they're a lot of times willing participants. But that's another thing for another day. So at the end of the day, you can see the young lady talking about $1,000 deposit for a simple date. Okay. So for an audition, for you to get a chance to have sexual access to this woman and, create a serious relationship with this woman, she's telling you she expects $1,000 United States of America dollars. Okay. In order for her to entertain you. The prostitution culture is out of hand, man. And the prostitution culture is out of hand because now women they're independent contractors. The purpose of the pimp was to pretty much see the women that were made for it and to discourage the women that were not. Okay. We all know everything that comes with pimps, the pimp hand strong and backhand and all this other stuff and violence and intimidation and some manipulation and conversation, all that good shit, right? But however it goes, the regular women looked at the women on a stroll and they was like, hey, I got a family, I got a dad, I got brothers, I got a reputation. I don't want to ruin myself by being out here on motherfucking, what's the joint? Fig, all right? All right? Walking the street, you know what I mean? A street walker, right? So the pimp served as a discouragement because the women that were in that profession were limited. Okay, as they always were. Okay, there were never, an overabundance of prostitutes. Okay, in any time of history, it was a very, very small cadre of women, right? So now, once you remove the pimp, after they changed, pimping and pandering, and then added it to like trafficking, the human trafficking shit, and now you facing 20 plus years or whatever in prison, that pimping shit dead, right? Pimping died. So now you remove the pimp, the woman becomes her own pimp, right? Individually. And what do we know? The biggest thing that nobody talks about. Pimps always use a woman to recruit other women, right? They always use one woman or some of the women that was already in their stable to recruit other women. All right. The same thing goes when they're even child situations. All right. They always have a woman there as the persuader, as the nurturer, as the comforter. So if things do go wrong or whatever, to bring them back down and, to keep their head level. Ghislaine Maxwell is a perfect example with the whole Epstein thing, right? So we're looking at this and now you see an overabundance of hoes, aka amateur prostitutes, right? Any woman that's demanding that a man give her money for a conversation, bro, she is a prostitute. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to start calling this what it is. Oh, you got to send me a cash app to talk to me? Why? Why would I do that? Okay. Another thing, there's never been an overabundance of tricks. All right. But now both the hoe and the tricking, the hoe and the tricking community are fucking flooded. They're overloaded because there's so many hoes and you remove the pimp. Okay. So am I saying bring pimping back? No, of course not. Pimping is a horrible thing, exploiting women. and coercing and all those different things and so on and so forth. But what I'm saying is, it's simple explanation for why society, but black community specifically, okay, black community specifically is on this fucking prostitution type time and culture when it comes to the women dealing with the men. Okay, all right, I say prostitutes and strippers, right? Look at any man that got a dick as a trick. Okay, and brothers got to stop. Y'all got to stop participating, bro, because it's just getting worse and worse. It's just getting worse and worse. The good women, good black women, are endangered species. Okay, I know. I'm an incel. I don't know how to talk to women. I'm socially awkward. Yeah, hit me with all that shit, right? But tell me I'm wrong. Okay, the feminine, nurturing, caring, non-hoe, good black woman is an endangered species, and I stand on that. That's it. That's all I got on that one, man. I'm out.